Okay. Now, yesterday we saw how sound travels, how it reaches our ear, okay, and how through our ear we get to listen sound. Now, today we will see what are the different types of sounds that are there. What are the various types of sounds that are there? Now, we know that we can identify sound without actually seeing them, without actually seeing the object, okay, or without actually seeing the source. Imagine are we have our eyes closed or we are sleeping and our mom calls out and she comes to wake us up. We identify that it is our mom, okay. How? By listening, because she has a particular voice and we recognize that voice. Right, we listen to it, okay, and we have recognized it. So without seeing her, we can tell that it is mom. Now, this is also possible because all the sounds of humans are different. Right, our mom's voice is different, dad's voice is different, our siblings' voice is different. So there is difference in all the sounds. There is a difference in all the sounds. Now, there are two important characteristics of sound. There are two important characteristics of sound: dimension and frequency. Okay, dimension and frequency. Sound is differentiated on this basis. Okay, the difference in the sound is on the basis of its dimension and on the basis of its frequency. Okay, now hit a drum slowly and then beat it fast. Do you realize when the dimension is maximum and when the sound is loudest? This means when here is maximum dimension of vibration, then sound is the maximum of dimensions. When they are small, sound is less. Now, what does this mean? This means that the more the vibrations are there, okay, the more vibrations is caused in our eardrum, okay, the louder will be the sound, okay, the louder will be the sound, and the less vibration, and if there is less vibration caused in our eardrums, the sound will be lesser, okay. Now, this vibration, this dimension of vibration, okay, is directly related with the sound, okay, the volume of the sound, whether it would be maximum sound, okay, whether it would be a loud sound or a slow sound, a soft sound. Hello, Abraham. Good morning. Can I have your videos on, please, both of you? Turn on your videos. Okay. Now, yes. So I was explaining that when maximum dimensions of vibration is there, then the sound is of maximum dimensions. Okay, means when vibration is of maximum dimension, vibration is the maximum, sound will be maximum. Okay, sound will be maximum. Now, when they are small, when the vibrations are less, okay, when the vibrations are a smaller dimension, the sound will be also soft. Okay, and then we have the measurement of sound. Sound is measured in decibel. Okay, we have units of measurement for various things. For sound, it is decibel. For frequency, it is hertz. Okay, the symbol of decibel is dB. Is dB. Okay, decibel. The symbol of decibel is dB. Following table shows the frequency of various types of sounds. Okay. Frequency means how low they are, how lower they are, and how higher they are. Okay. So let's see normal breathing. Normally, when we breathe, it is of 10 decibel. Okay. Then whispering, when we whisper and talk, that is 30 decibel. Normal conversation, or when we are talking normally, it is of 60 decibel. Then busy traffic is 70 decibel. Average means normal factory is 80 decibel. Okay. Some factories are 90 decibel, over 80 decibel, because some are very noisy. Okay. Some make a lot of sound, so above 80 decibel. Now, sound over 80 decibel is very painful and is considered noise. Until here, until here, it is normal. Even traffics in some places can be over 80 decibel. Okay, which is painful to hear. Means that we don't like to hear it. Okay, and it is too much noise, too much sound for our ears. That is over 80 decibel. Okay. Now compare the voice of a child and adult. Do you find any difference? Do you find both of them equal or different? Let's see how these are different from each other. Okay, before going into that, what are the sounds that you find um, that are noises around you? Or the sounds that you've heard are noises? Unmute and say,
Ma'am, I don't know.
you don't know? Okay.
There's not a particular noise that rings in my head.
Mhm. Okay. There might be traffic when we got stuck in traffic sometime. Okay. There might be very loud music somebody played. Okay. And it was too loud for us. So those are some things that we find that are too loud for us.
Ma'am, I think mine is speakers like when they are like when you have that that part hurts my ears and when they're playing music that is like very loud on them for other purposes like on Ganesh Chaturthi they played outside the window that really irritates me.
Yes, Abraham, I totally agree with you. That is something also that is noise for me too. That thing is noise for me as well. Okay, when such music is played outside in festivities and all, which is very loud speakers and all, which is too loud. Okay, that is noise. Then, then now let's see how the difference in an adult's voice and a child's voice is there. Put a rubber band on the head of the nail. Keep the other end in your left hand. Make it vibrate by your right hand and listen to the sound that is created. Okay, the sound that is created. The vibration will take place in the rubber band and it will create a sound when it vibrates. Pull the rubber band and make it straight and then make it vibrate and listen to the sound. Which stage has maximum sound? By stress increasing in rubber, the frequency of vibration also increases. First, it stretched out only some. Okay. When we stretch out even more, and then vibrate it, what happens is that the vibration will be more intense. Okay. The vibration will be more intense and the sound will be more. Okay. The sound will be more. The frequency of vibration increases because stress increases in the rubber, it's being pulled more. Okay, the frequency of vibration also increases and it has a more loud sound. This characteristic of sound is loudness. Okay, when the frequency of the vibration increases, okay, the volume of the sound also increases. Then the voice of girls have more loudness than the voice of boys. The characteristic of sound which helps us in identifying voices is known as timbre. Okay, it helps us identifying voices. Okay, girls have more loudness than the voice of boys, means to say that they have a more higher pitched voice. Okay, compared to the boys, and boys have a more low pitch, a lower pitch voice. Okay, they have a low pitch sound, the low pitched voice compared to the girls who have a higher pitched voice. Now, this is about the loudness, okay, or the frequency of vibration. Okay, the frequency of vibration. Now, audible and non-audible sounds. Every vibrating object produces sound, but can we hear all the sounds? No. The sounds which can be heard by humans are called audible sounds. Okay. And the sounds which we cannot hear are known as inaudible or non audible sounds. Okay. What sounds can we hear? Humans cannot listen to a frequency less than 20 hertz, which cannot be heard by humans, are called non-audible sounds. Okay, so we can only hear above 20 hertz. Okay, we can only hear above 20 hertz, and we cannot hear below 20 hertz. Okay, so can you if you're like normally breathing, okay, can you hear the breathing? Can you hear somebody normally breathing? Okay, I'm teaching you and I'm breathing right now. Can you hear my breathing? No, you can only hear my voice. Okay, if you say something to me, can I hear your breathing? No.
Ma'am,
Yes.
sometimes cuts off the people's like it has this feature in it, and it's mostly on activity. That's why you have to choose sound for musicians. What happens is that Zoom cuts off all the other extra sounds. So
Yeah.
suppose you all the background sounds, Zoom will cut off and only filter the person's voice. So we could hear your breathing if you were breathing heavily.
If we are breathing heavily, then it can be heard. Okay, because heavy breathing comes more than 20 hertz. Okay, heavy breathing will come more than 20 hertz, which maybe 30. Okay, maybe 30 hertz, which can be heard, okay, which can be heard if I'm not using the background sound cut option. Okay. Now, human ear can listen to a sound from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Okay. We can listen up to 20,000 hertz. Do you know that some organisms like dog can hear sound more than 20,000 hertz? You must have seen police dogs. Police uses a very high frequency sound whistle for them. Such whistle can be listened by dog but not by humans. Okay. So dogs have very good hearing. Okay. Dogs have very good hearing. They can hear more than 20,000 hertz sounds. Okay. Then there is music and noise. A sequence of sounds which seems pleasant to the ear is called music, and non-sequential sounds which create stress and tension and it is not pleasant to hear are called noises. Okay, or are called noise. Okay, now music. In the term music, we have sounds which are arranged in a pattern, which are arranged in a pattern or in a sequence. Okay, the notes are arranged in a sequence, the harmony, everything is arranged in a sequence. Yes, Abraham.
And suppose I like a particular thing and I call it music, but if another person doesn't like that music and causes noise.
Yes, Abraham, because of taste. Okay. Another person might not like that music because of their taste. Okay. But usually under music we have which is arranged in a pattern, okay, in a sequence. And that is true that different people like different music, and it is not the same for everybody because everybody has different tastes. But the sounds which are totally non-sequential, okay, and unpleasant to hear, okay, very loud, it will hurt our ears, it may create stress and tension, they are known as noise. They are known as noise, okay, which are unpleasant to hear, such as traffic, okay, such as very loud speakers and all, okay, and maybe other things such as machinery sounds, okay, sounds that are there in a factory, okay, industry. Do you know that the people that work in the industry, the factories, they have a reduced hearing capacity? They have a reduced hearing capacity. Why? Why do they have a reduced hearing capacity, or why they have lower hearing? Is because they are working around very loud machines all day. They are working around very loud machines all day, so that, and that when that happens for a prolonged period, that damages their hearing, okay, then they cannot hear 30 hertz, 40 hertz sounds, okay. If you are whispering, they will not be able to hear whispering. You'll have to say loudly for them to hear, because their ears have like the capacity has become very less of their ears to hear lesser decibel sounds. Okay, sounds in a lesser decibel. That ability has lost because they are working with machinery, very loud noises all day. Okay, so this is what happens. It damages our hearing when we listen to or when we hear loud noises all the time. Same thing happens if you hear loud music all day, or if you hear loud music for prolonged hours with headphones. Okay, using headphones, if you turn up the volume completely and hear it for like 2 to 3 hours every day, 4 hours every day, 5 hours every day, it will slowly start to damage your hearing, and then you will also not be able to listen to low decibel sounds, low frequency sounds. You will be only able to hear high frequency sounds. Okay, so this is what it does. Okay, even for the people who live in heavy traffic areas, the people who live in heavy traffic areas, okay, they have to like their also their capacity also becomes less, and all the time when they're talking to each other, they will shout and say something. They shout and say something because the traffic is there and they cannot hear each other when saying it normally. Okay, then let's check out in text question 16.2. Emma, are you there? Emma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you turn your video on? Ma'am?
Yeah, one second.
Yes, turn it on. Now, take the correct statement and cross the wrong one. Dash is present in ear. What is this? It's not even complete.
Wait, ma'am. This, how can we do this? We have to put an answer and then we have to also say true or false.
Yes, I think you have to put an answer and then say true and false.
Ma'am, impossible.
Yes, Abraham,
Ma'am, it's impossible.
it is.
Yes, because when you put the answer, ma'am, it will always be true because you will be giving the correct
Yes,
answer
Abraham.
here,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and you will get
It
it
all.
in the blanks.
Yes. Okay. So, shall I put the answers?
Ma'am, you put the The dashes we do the true and the false.
Okay. This dash is not there. Okay. Now tell me. Ear canal is present in the ear.
True, ma'am.
For sound, no medium is needed.
False.
Yes. Sound can travel in vacuum.
True. False.
False. Eardrum is like a rubber sheet.
False. Not true. True.
It's true. Okay. Sound is measured by decibel.
True.
True. It is measured in decibel. Now, what is this blank thing? Where are dash situated and what are their functions? Let's do the B, C, and D first. Up to what frequency can human ear listen?
20 to 20,000, 20,000 hertz.
20 to 20,000.
Yes, 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. What is timbre?
Timbre is the difference in voice, difference in pitch between man and female.
Yes, it is a characteristic of loudness. Okay, it is a characteristic that helps us to give the difference between low frequency sounds and high frequency sounds. Okay, what is music? Can music be changed to noise?
Music is the pleasant sounds for us, and music can be changed to noise if it is found unpleasant for other people.
Yes, Abraham. Music is the sounds that are pleasant to us, okay? Sounds that are in a sequence which are pleasant to hear, and it can be changed to noise when its frequency becomes too much, okay? Or when its frequency is increased a lot, it can be turned into noise for some people, okay? Now, this is 16.2. Throat has transparent vocal cords. There is a narrow passage to pass the air. When throat, when air flows, these vocal cords gets vibrated and produce sound. I think the question wanted to ask that do how are sounds produced when we speak? Okay, how do you produce sounds when we speak? When we are speaking, and where are the vocal cords situated, or where are the vocal cords situated and what are their functions? Okay, now noise pollution, I'm thinking we will do in the next class. Okay, noise pollution we'll do in the next class. I'll give you a 5-minute break and then after that we'll start the quiz. Okay, I'll give you all a 5-minute break. Okay, and after that you'll have the quiz.
Ma'am, just one question. So like after you ask the question, can we take a few minutes just, or like I mean like 1 minute maybe just to answer the question?
Will you get minutes to answer the question?
No, like so like if I get a question,
Mhm.
can I take a few few like seconds, like a bit of time just to like find the answer and then tell you the answer. Not find, like get the answer.
Okay. You can take a few seconds, Emma. Okay. You can take a few seconds, but not like one whole minute. Okay. 2 minutes, five
Yes,
minutes, you
ma'am.
are sitting thinking. Okay. Not too much time.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
we have a cheat sheet?
Say again, Ibrahim, I couldn't hear you.
Ma'am, can we have a cheat sheet?
A sheet
No,
to solve it and tell me?
a cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet.
It's like a sheet like you can write formulas on it, and then sometimes quizzes allow you to take them in.
No, no, no. You cannot take a cheat sheet. Okay. You cannot take a cheat sheet, but you have to, like, because I said, mentioned in the group also previously, also, I have to learn all the formulas. Okay. So, no cheat sheet. But you can keep a blank paper with you. Okay. That if you want to solve something quickly and tell me the answer, that you can do. That is allowed. Okay. You want to keep a blank paper so that you want to write down or solve the answers and tell, that is okay, no problem in that. Hi Joshua, good morning. Okay, hope you all are ready for the
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning. Turn your videos quickly. We are going to start now. All of you all turn on your videos because we are going to start now. Okay. I'll explain you all everything. Let me share the screen and then I'll explain you all the rules and everything. Okay. Okay. Now, hope you all are ready for the maths quiz. Okay. Welcome to the maths quiz of today. Today's quiz is based on the topic percentage. And let's give a read to the introduction. Percentages are an essential part of mathematics used to represent proportions, increase and decrease in various aspects of life, from finance and commerce to statistics and everyday problem solving. This quiz will test your understanding of percentage concepts, including converting fractions to percentage, calculating percentage increase, decrease, and applying percentage formulas to real world problems. So get ready to test your skills and let's begin. Now, I'll tell you the rules. The quiz is having 5 rounds. Okay. The quiz is having 5 rounds. Round 1 and round 2. Each one of you will get a chance to answer. Okay. Round 1 and round 2 is a round where all 3 of you will get the chance to answer. Okay. Round 3 is a buzzer round. Do you know what is a buzzer round? In the buzzer round, the one who raises their hand first will get the chance to answer. Okay. You will read the question. Okay. You'll read the question and quickly raise your hand, and then you'll get the chance to answer. Okay. What hand to raise? Manual hands I want to see. Okay. I want to see manual hands. So manually raise your hands and you can keep your camera a little bit far from you so that I can easily see your hand raised. Okay. Yes. So buzz around. Quickly you have to raise hand and answer. Okay. Also, after you have raised hand in the buzzer round, you will not get the chance to what? You will not get the chance to think. Okay. So before you raise hand, think. Okay. In the buzzer round, once you raise the hand and then you're sitting with the question, thinking, this that will not happen. Okay. First think and then raise the hands when you get it in the buzzer round. Okay. Only that person will get the chance to answer who raises the hand first. Then buzzer is also 2 marks, buzzer round 2 marks. Round 4 is of 2.5 marks. Okay. Round 4 is of 2.5 marks each question. Round 4 is what? Round 4 is bonus round. Okay. Round 4 is bonus round. Now two people who will be the second and third, okay, will get the chance to answer in the buzzer round. Okay. Sorry, we'll get the chance to answer in the bonus round. Round 4 is bonus. Okay. Two people who are on the second and third place will get the chance to do bonus round to bring up their score, to increase their score. Okay. Last round is final buzzer question. One question is there in the last round of 3 marks. One question is there of 3 marks. One of you will answer it. Okay. And the person with the highest score will win it. Okay, the person with the highest score will win it. And final buzzer round, only one person will get the chance to answer. Whoever raises hand first will get the chance in the final buzzer round, which is of 3 marks. Okay, listen once again. Round 1 and 2, each one of you will get the chance. 2 marks each question. Round 3 is buzzer round. Again, 2 marks each question. All The one who raises the hand will get the chance to answer. Round 4 is bonus. Okay. Those who are on the second and third places will get a one question to answer in the bonus round. Round 4, 2.5 marks is each question. Final buzzer round, one question is there, one big question, 3 marks is there. Whoever raises hand first and answers that will get 3 marks. Okay. And whoever has the highest score by the end of the quiz will win. Okay. Any doubt now?
Ma'am, so at the end, after the like last two people like get their try, whoever's in like second and third place try to answer the question. After that, then there'll be like a final question.
Yes. Then there will be one final question, buzzer. That is also final buzzer round.
Yeah.
Okay, one final question. Whoever raises hand first and answer that final question will obtain those 3 marks. Then I'll calculate the scores. Whoever has the highest marks will win it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is the quiz gonna be like choose the correct options or answer it?
Both are there, Abraham. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Both are there. I will do spin the wheel. Okay. I will do spin the wheel for you all to see who will go in the. This is round one. This spin the wheel is for round one. Okay. Who will get the chance to answer first and who will get the chance to answer second. Okay. This is based on that. Who will get the chance to answer first and who will get the chance to answer second and who will answer in the last. Okay. Let's see in round one.
And
Let's do it. Yes, yes, Joshua.
are you allowed to like say pass?
Are you allowed to?
Pass. Like say if you don't know the answer, you can say pass.
No, no. No pass. If you don't know the answer, you just tell me you don't know the answer. Okay. You're not allowed to pass, but just let me know that ma'am don't know. Okay. Okay. So let's spin the wheel in 3, 2, 1. Emma will get the first chance to answer in round one. Okay. Let's see Joshua and Abraham who will get the second question. Okay. So we have Emma, then Abraham, and then Joshua. Okay. In the round one. Okay.
Okay.
Round one is MCQ. Round one is MCQ type. Okay. Round one is your MCQ type questions. 1 second. Yes, so you can keep a blank paper with you and pen, okay? So that when if you want to do quickly and tell the answer, you can do that is allowed. Okay? If you want to do quickly, that is allowed. You can keep a blank paper and pen with you. First question for Emma. Convert the fraction 3 by 4 to percent. Convert the fraction 3 by 4 to percent.
Ma'am, 75%.
Okay. Next question is for Abraham. Next question is for Abraham. Choose the fraction form of 25%. Choose the fraction form of 25%.
1/4.
Okay. Next question is for Joshua. Next question for Joshua. Convert the fraction 2 by 5 to a percentage. Convert the fraction 2 by 5 to percentage.
50%.
Okay. Next question. Next round. In the next round, we are going to have
Mama,
question that we have to answer. Yes, Abraham.
Mama, another spinner.
Another spinner. Yes, we can do another spinner. Okay. We can do another spinner. Abraham will answer first. Okay, in the round 2. Joshua will answer second in round 2, and Emma will answer last in round 2. Okay. First, we have Abraham. Then we have Abraham. Then we have Joshua, and then Emma. Okay. Now, Abraham's question. Okay. Abraham's question. What is profit and what is the formula to find profit?
Profit is the ma'am. By profit you mean not the profit percentage, right?
No, only profit.
Profit is the increase in selling, increase of money that you get when you is the more amount of money you get when you sell something. The formula to find profit is cost price minus selling price minus cost price.
Okay. Okay, next question is for Joshua. What is cost price and how do you find it? What is cost price and how do you find it? Joshua.
I forgot, ma'am. I don't know.
Okay. Next question is for Emma. What is selling price and how do you find it?
Yes, ma'am. Selling price. This is the price at which an item is sold at. The formula is selling price equal to cost price plus profit. Yes. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
To cost. Yeah.
Okay.
Price.
Okay. So when you all are answering, I want you all to look in the camera and answer. Look on the screen and answer. Okay. When you are answering, look in the screen and answer. Okay. Third round is the buzzer round. Okay, get ready for the buzzer round. The one who raises their hand first, the person whose
Ma'am,
hand I will see first will get the chance to answer. Yes,
ma'am,
Rashma.
I thought you said we're having 5 rounds, ma'am.
Yes. So third round we are going to. 2 rounds we did. We are going to the third round. Okay. The buzzer round. Okay, not the final buzzer. Final buzzer is in fifth round. Okay, Abraham, put your hand down right now. Only after the question comes, you will show. Okay.
Ma'am, Can I just take on my virtual background?
Can you take the?
Ma'am, can we not have any background because that sometimes covers the hand, so you may not see.
Okay, you all can remove the backgrounds. Okay, you all can remove the backgrounds. That is okay with me. Okay, and the person who will raise their hand first will get the chance to answer the buzzer. Okay, I can see your hands now, all of you. Okay, no raising hands before the question. Okay, now
Ma'am,
first question.
what if I
Yes.
raise my hand outside the screen view and then I bring it in the question? Is that okay?
What if your hand is like outside the screen?
No, this, and then when you see the question, I can come like this. Is that allowed?
Yeah. Only after the question you can go like this.
Ma'am, are these questions going to be like these type of questions, or are they going to be like solving questions?
Are they going to be like these type of questions or solving questions? They'll be solving questions. Okay, they'll be solving questions. But easy solving questions. Like I promised, only basic questions from profit and loss I'll give. Okay. So first question from the buzzer round in 3, 2, 1, go. A dog whose cost price was 1 lakh was sold at a profit of 17,000. What is the selling price of the horse? Oh, sorry, dog. It's a dog, okay? Dog's cost price was 1 lakh. Profit, he
Ma'am,
was sold at a profit. Yes, Emma.
ma'am, 117,000.
Okay. But Emma, I didn't see your hand, okay? So do like this first and then answer. Okay? Do like this, but you
Oh,
was the first one to answer.
ma'am, we didn't have to find any person.
No, you don't have to find the percent, only profit. Okay? I have not given percent practical questions of profit percent, loss percent. Only basic questions of profit loss I've given. Okay? Okay. So next time, all of you raise your hand first. Who knows the answer? Okay. Next question of the buzzer round. Next question of the buzzer round in 3, 2, 1, go. If a man sold his bike for 1,12,000 on a loss of 18,000, what was his cost price? Yes, Emma.
Ma'am, 130,000.
Okay, Emma. Next and the last question of the buzzer round. Okay. Next and last question of the buzzer round. If selling price of an item is 2 lakh and its cost price is
Ma'am,
1,75,000, find the profit and loss. Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, the profit is 25,000.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me tell you the scores and let me tell you who will give the bonus round. Okay. Who will give the bonus round?
Ma'am, but shouldn't there be one more round because you said 5 rounds and then bonus round?
Yes. Yes, Emma. Bonus round is
Oh yeah,
the
then
total
after that there's that
fine.
last big question.
Yes. After that, there is last big question, the final buzzer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So Abraham and Joshua will give the buzzer round. Abraham and Joshua will give the sorry, not the buzzer, the bonus round. Okay, the round 4, which is bonus. Joshua will answer the first question and Abraham will answer the second question. Okay.
We spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Okay, no problem. Okay, we'll see who will give the first answer between Abraham and Joshua in the bonus round. Okay, Joshua will give the first answer in the bonus round. Okay, and Abraham will give the second answer in the bonus round. Okay, now get ready for your question, Joshua. What is discount? Explain with example.
Discount is something like when you buy something, they say discount as a discount, so that means they reduce the price and you can buy it at a lower price.
Okay, can you give me an example of this thing, Joshua?
An example, like if you buy a chocolate for 10 rupees, but then they give you the discount of 5, you just have to pay 5 rupees for the chocolate.
Okay, okay, Joshua. Now, one minute. Okay, next question. Next question is for Abraham. Next bonus question is for Abraham. What is the difference between selling price and market price?
The difference between selling and market selling price is the price that you sell an object for after you have brought it, but mark price is the price the object was officially made for, and you brought it from the store. Suppose I have a factory producing wooden tables, and the guy is selling me a wooden tables for 11,000 rupees. This is the mark price because it is the wholesale price that I buy it from. It is the cost. It includes the cost of all the wood and everything, but I want to get an income on my money because of the hard work that I have done to go sign the papers to get the table and even go there myself to pick it up. Then I will add an overhead cost, and I will because of the delivery charges, and also I will even add some money for myself so that I can feed my family and continue my business. This extra price is called profit and overhead costs. When I add the profit, overhead cost, and to the mark price, it becomes the selling price. This selling price is the price I sell it to other people.
Okay. Okay, Abraham. All right. Now get ready for the final buzzer round, which will decide the winner.
Ma'am, one question. For this round, do we have to raise our hand?
Yes, Emma. For the final buzzer, you have to raise your hand. Okay. Only one question is there in the final buzzer round, which will decide who will win. Okay. Which will decide the winner. So let's move on to the final round 5, final buzzer round to see who wins this. Okay. We do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Give the formula to calculate profit and loss percents.
Ma'am, can I say you have to do like you have to do profit on top. You have to have like 100, and then you have to have you have to have your cost price on top of your profit, and then you have to multiply that into 100.
Okay. Can you say that once again, Abraham? Can
Ma'am,
you repeat what you said?
add your profit or your loss upon your CP Okay. Then you have to multiply that into 100 and you will get the profit and loss percent.
Okay. Okay, Abraham. All right. Okay, one thing that I am a little like it was a little not in the rules was that no hand raise was there. Okay.
Ma'am, I raised my hand afterwards. I forgot.
Yeah. So next time when we do this, I need hands first. Okay. Since in the previous round Emma also forgot. Okay. This round I'm excusing Abraham. Okay. I'm excusing you all this round. This round I'm taking it on the basis of who spoke first. But next time I need hands. Okay. I need to see hands first
Okay, ma'am.
and only you speak. All right. Okay. Now in the scores, we have Abraham in the first place, Emma in the second place, and Joshua in the third place. Okay. Emma was leading till round 3 with the score of 8, and Abraham with the score of 6. Okay. And then in the fourth round, Abraham got a lead of 8.5, while Emma had 8. Okay. So it was the competition between Abraham and Emma for the final round. Okay. Abraham was 8.5, Emma was 8, and buzzer round was the winning round, the round which decide the winner. Okay. So good Abraham, good Emma, good Joshua. Okay. Now I'll quickly go back and tell you the right and wrong answers. Okay. Round 1, convert the fraction 3 by 4 to percentage. 3 by 4 to percentage. Emma's answer was correct. Okay. It was 75%. Second question, choose the fraction form of 25 is 1 by 4. Abraham's was correct. Third, convert the fraction 2 by 5 to a percentage. Joshua's answer was incorrect. Joshua, it is 40%. Okay. How? How? I will do 2 upon 5 into 100. Cancel 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are and 0. 20 into 2, 40. Answer was 40%. You said 50%. Okay. 40% is the answer in this one. Okay. Then next question. What is profit and what is the formula for profit? Abraham's was correct. Selling price minus cost price is the profit formula. Then what is cost price? How do you find it? Joshua, cost price is
Ma'am,
when
wait, nothing, ma'am. Sorry.
yes, this was your question. Then we add our profit to our selling price. Oh, sorry. When we minus our profit from our selling price, or when we add loss to our selling price, both the conditions gives us cost price. Okay. Selling price from the SP, you minus profit, it's equals to cost price. But in the SP, you add loss, it will be equal to cost price. Because when profit is there, selling price is bigger. When loss is there, your cost price is bigger. Okay. So this was the answer. Selling price minus profit is the cost price, or selling price plus loss is the cost price. What is cost price, Joshua? The price at which you manufacture something, at which you make something. The cost that you are paying as the seller is your cost price for the product. Then when you are selling something at a price, that is your selling price. Okay. The factory, it is taking the factory 90 rupees to make the chocolate inside the factory. 90 rupees is the factory's cost price. And then the factory selling the chocolate at 100 rupees. 100 rupees is the factory's selling price. And the 10 rupee more that it is selling is the factory's profit. Okay, Joshua. Next question was correct of Emma. Cost price plus profit is your selling price. The round 3 Emma's question was correct. 1,17,000 is the answer. Second one Emma's was correct. 1,30,000 is the cost price.
Ma'am,
Yes, Joshua.
the question before this one, ma'am.
This one,
You just have to add the what it was
yes.
sold at and what is the sell. Like you have to just add the both of those numbers.
Ma'am, when I saw this question, I got scared and I thought I had to calculate the profit percent.
No. You only have to tell the selling price, which is cost price plus profit. So 11 lakh plus 17,000.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All the
I had thought the 17,000 was 1,17,000.
17,000 will be added to 1 lakh to calculate SP.
No, ma'am. When I saw the question, I saw 1 lakh, and then I saw 1,17,000 instead of just plain 17,000.
Oh, okay. It is only plain 17,000. Okay. So next question. In the next one was a man sold his bike for 1,12,000 on a loss of 18,000. Okay, loss is happening. In loss, we add the loss to the selling price because cost price is bigger, okay, and selling price is smaller. So cost price is bigger. So to make the cost price bigger, we add the loss to the selling price. So 1,12,000 was my selling price and 18,000 was my loss. So I add loss to SP and it becomes 1,30,000. Emma's answer was correct. The next one, selling price was 2 lakh, cost price 1,75,000, profit because selling price is big, 2 lakh is bigger, and cost price is smaller, 1,75,000, we have profit. And Ibrahim's answer was correct, 25,000 rupees profit we have. SP minus CP, 25,000 was correct. Then what is discount? Explain with example. Joshua's answer was correct. I gave you full 2.5 Joshua in this one. Okay, your answer was correct. Then Abraham's difference between selling price and market price was correct. 2.5 to Abraham in this. Last question. Abraham got it. Okay. 3 points to Abraham in formula to calculate profit percent and loss percent. It was correct. Okay. Thank you all for playing and hope you enjoyed playing it. Okay. Hope you enjoyed playing it. And next time we will have one more quiz. Okay. After some time we'll have one more quiz and or some activity. Okay. So this was the quiz on percentage. Hope you all liked it.
Yes, ma'am, we liked it. Thank you.
Okay. Glad to know that. And that's all for the class today. Okay. I'll see you now on Monday. We'll
Ma'am.
meet now.
Ma'am, the next exam is on the 2nd, right?
Yes, second.
Ma'am,
Yes, Joshua.
I won't be joining class on Monday, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
And we are going to travel for 17 hours from here to our home.
Okay. You're going to travel. So from Tuesday you will join?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Joshua, no problem. Okay. Please do the homework and have a safe journey. Okay. Okay, then. I'll see you on Monday. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, Emma. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.